Always expect the unexpected when it comes to Sega and Sonic Team. So, big rumors coming out right now that Sega and Sonic Team are going to be remastering Sonic Generations, and the fan base and everybody else are very nervous, and for good reasons. The track record for remastering or recreating specific games has not been the best. I mean, look at their track record. You get what I'm saying. So now in comes Sonic Generations, and apparently it's going to be revealed this week, specifically this Wednesday. So now begs the question, is this going to be a good thing or is this going to be a bad thing? Let's take a look at the pros and cons of Sonic Generations Remastered. Now let's start off with some of the pros. Now, from a business standpoint, it makes sense for Sega and Sonic Team to want to bring this new gen Sonic Generations to console games. It has positive reviews, it was beloved by most, if not all, casual and hardcore Sonic fans. On top of that, it gives the new fans and the old fans an opportunity to play the game on new said consoles anyway. Imagine that 4K 60 FPS that we got on the PCs. Now everybody else gets this opportunity to do it as well. Now keep in mind, these games were on Xbox 360 and PS3. Now you will be playing it on the PS5, Xbox, PC, and the Nintendo Switch. And even better for the PC, people can now play it on their Steam Deck or their other handheld products. So from a business standpoint, this is a W. And it's a solid game. It's a good game. Let's be honest with ourselves, despite the story. Now for the cons. Do we trust Sega and Sonic Team to do another remaster? I'm still looking at you, Sonic Colors. No, I don't trust them. I know they got more money. I know they got more bags. But I need them to go in their bag if they're going to do a game like this. Maybe their confidence has gone up. Maybe they can do better with Sonic Generations. Only time will tell. The track record for the remasters and the ports, it's not good. And if they're gonna port Sonic Generations, one of their best games, they need to step up their game and they need to up their people. Because just imagine if Sonic Generations did just as bad as Sonic Colors. So, another con, the mods. I don't think you guys realize how many mods are out there for Sonic Generations. What happens to the delisted Sonic Generations when this new one comes in? Do they magically just get ported over? I'm talking about the mods. Do they get ported over? Do those get delisted as well? Or can we just bring them over? You get what I'm saying? So another thing I wanted to talk about is I have just some small ideas that would make Sonic Generations Remaster a better experience. Because if I don't, again, Sonic Colors Ultimate is not considered Ultimate to me. I consider that like Sonic Colors DX. If you truly want to do a remaster, I think it would be best to make it a better experience and then add on to what you have to make it an even more phenomenal experience. Number 1, remake the 3DS stages and put them in the new game. All those stages that were created in the old handheld 3DS, Nintendo 3DS, remake them. Put them on there, put them as DLC or put them in the story. It is part of Sonic's franchise. Bring the handhelds, show them some love. Number 2, complete the story and make it a better experience. Everybody knows the first 3 cutscenes where Sonic was remembering certain elements of those said stages and he would actually talk about them and how he felt about them. Once we got to Sky Sanctuary, that was it. There was nothing, there was no thoughts, no story. The story did not exist. There was no story. It was just from A to B, rescue our friends. Make the story engaging. Make it cool. Make it fun. Number 3, fix classic Sonic's physics and make them like superstars. You have the blueprint. Just implement those physics, put them in Generations. It's not impossible. I think it can be done. Number 4, redo the final boss. Why is the 3DS boss fight better than the original console boss fight? Make it engaging. Make it interesting. Redo it. You literally did that with Sonic Frontiers. You can do it with Sonic Generations. And number 5, DLC. Now this one's going to be a mixed bag because we already got the mods, but at the same time, you have a money maker with Sonic Generations. All these stages that we could be revisiting in the Boost and the Classic era, come on. That is a bread and money maker. Make adventure packages like you did with Unleashed. It makes sense. But yeah, those are my thoughts on this Sonic Generations Remastered. What do you guys think? Is this going to be a banger? Is this going to be a letdown just like last time? Or do we have something to look forward to in the upcoming years, especially considering we got a whole movie coming out at the end of the year? As always, it's a pleasure. Like, comment, let me know what you think. This is Chumba signing out. Later.
Let's go. CHUMCONE, that's where it's at. Awesome gameplay, awesome reviews, and that's a fact. CHUMCONE, get in the zone. Entertainment on your PC.